right, we're good to go. We're live. What's going on tonight, everybody? We've got a fun one, I think, tonight. It's going to be very similar to what we did the other night. I'm excited about it. What's going on, Dan?
Oh, not too much. So, guys, got a call to action. We are at 699 subscribers. Get us to 700 by the end of the night. That would be just awesome. But yeah, it's going to be a fun one. We got I think we got a mixture of some easy logos. We got some hard logos, anything like that. Sean, what's up? I do see that. So Sean, we first got your first email in our spam folder for our...
Yeah, we literally just realized you had emailed us because we were actually going to ask you about it tonight if you could send us your email. So we just realized literally like half hour ago that we got it. So we will send that out ASAP for you winning on Monday. But we actually kind of want to see if Sean can pull off the double tonight and win $50 total rather than just 25. So he could increase his Amazon gift cardage to $50. And guys, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're only 300 away at this point. We're growing every day.
301.
Well, hopefully less than that by the end of the stream. If we get anybody out here that's not subscribed, help put us over the edge there. When we hit 1,000, we're going to do a $100 Amazon gift card to one lucky person, or we might split it two $50 ones. You know, we'll do a community vote on that once we get there, but we're narrowing in on that. So help us get there, and we will give back to you guys as we plan to do this entire time.
Yes, absolutely. So
anything you got for the people, Dan, before actually we'll give it a second because all of a sudden randomly we just went from 14 people to 7.
Yeah, I see that. That's just wacky.
Gotta love YouTube sometimes. It messes with us. So we'll give it a minute, let the people get back on here.
Yeah. So Buffett says we're at 700. I think is what he's. I'm gonna double check. Our thing just plummeted down to 5. I don't know what the heck is going on. So we're gonna give it a minute. So guys, if you have played before, you just type in 1, 2, 3, or 4 for the correct answer. You don't have to type in the whole thing. If you are watching this not live, join us live every Monday and Wednesday night at 9:30. It's a good time, and we do occasionally give some pretty cool prizes. So let me double check before we start.
Steph's saying we froze for a minute, so they probably had to restart it. That could be. Gotta love YouTube.
Yeah,
that's why they need to link up with Theta sooner or later. For all you crypto degens out there like myself, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
What? We've got our own brand of degens here. We've got trivia degenerates.
Yeah.
And you know what? They're the best kind.
Yes. Oh boy, trivia degenerates. So okay, now YouTube is screwing us over. Now it says we're at 698. I give up. Now it says 8. I don't know what the heck is going on. Now
we'll be over 700 by tomorrow, and we'll be at 1,000 very soon. Like we said, when we do get to 1,000, we're gonna share it with you guys. And as we monetize the channel and get moving forward, we're gonna be able to give out some pretty sweet prizes. Dan and I have been planning that out for a while now, so it's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah. So real quick, guys, just finished the first 3 days of our Halloween trivia for the first 3 days of October. Doing every day of October, so it's gonna be 31 total days. It's gonna slap. It's gonna be pretty awesome. So, all right, you know what? I say let's get started. I feel bad for the people that are on. The other people will get on, and they'll slowly make up the difference. We've had people before that haven't made it on the first round and still end up winning. So,
right. All right, let me get that one started there. There we go.
But yeah, so every day in October there will be a video. We're gonna be still live the 2 days a week. But October 4th is our first day live in October, and that's going to be a really cool horror movie trivia one. Yeah, Sean says Halloween slaps. Yeah, Halloween, the movie series, and the holiday just slap.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a Halloween trivia for the movies. We're going to have a Halloween trick-or-treat trivia. Lots of fun stuff and things. So,
Lila is so excited. I think she wants to go as Monsters Inc. She informed me tonight she was Mike and I was Sully. So,
okay.
All right, here we go. Number 1. Remember, we've blurred out the answer. Just name that logo, and they're going to be easy at the beginning, and they get harder. Number 1: Nike, New Balance, Luxor, or Adidas.
I'd find it hard to believe that people are going to not get this one. But you never know.
Yeah, I would think that this would probably be one of the easier ones. There's going to be, we sprinkled in a few easier ones.
You got to stretch before you go off and run.
That's right.
Don't
need to be pulling a hammy on the first round.
So I was telling Kyle that apparently Americans say Adidas wrong. I was watching this the one day, and apparently Europeans, which is where Adidas is from, it's actually pronounced Adidas. We just say it differently, which I find is very interesting. I'm still going to say it that way because Adidas just sounds cooler. But yeah, I don't even know what is Luxor or Luxor. I don't even know what that is.
I'm trying to remember. I can't remember, to be honest with you. All right, number 2. Mercedes, Bugatti, BMW, Aston Martin.
Boy, Kyle made these one. Kyle was giving you guys a couple nice, soft, slow pitches here to knock them out of the park.
Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta
build them
warm
up. Yep. Build them up before you tear them down.
Get everybody's confidence sky high, and then all of a sudden you drop the hammer. They'll get tougher, I promise. I think we got somebody on this one.
Okay, so we had, I'm pretty sure, 12 people answering. The one thing says we have 8 people. And then, I don't know. I'm very confused. I think we have like 15 people on.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we do because, I'm seeing a lot more people in the chat. Guys, if you're answering on Facebook as well, go to the YouTube one because it works way better. All right, number 3. Rolex, Louis Vuitton, Coach, Cartier.
So Kyle is very proud of this one. I just want to point this out. I'm curious. Kyle was really thinking this would fool a lot of people. So we'll see. Doesn't look like you were very successful on that one, Kyle.
I thought for sure that was going to be at least a little bit tougher from the first 2. I got a couple people on it.
Yeah, you did. See, to me,
now all of a sudden the numbers are starting to climb back up now.
I don't understand what's going on tonight.
I don't know.
But
it's
honestly, I wouldn't know what the Louis Vuitton logo looks like. I would not know. I know what the Coach one is. I don't even know what Cartier looks like.
Coach, I think, is just like a little like Coachman and horse, isn't it, or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the Cartier one. Honestly, that's what I thought people would answer. So, all right, number 4, Spotify, Rogers, Hulu, Fubo.
And remember, speed does count. The faster you answer. So if we have multiple people to get it right, the fastest people are going to get the points. Only top 3.
This is how you know that a company has done their job. If people know just by the logo what it is, that's a damn good logo.
Yeah, you asked me this one, I knew right away. I saw.
This was one of the ones that was kind of easy. It was like, okay, this one should be no problem.
Kyle's got a weird obsession with Fubo. I've noticed this over the years. I think it's because the guy in Shark Tank.
I don't know what it is. No, Mom and Dad have Fubo TV or something like that. And
I'm thinking of what's the one that Damien owns? He started up.
Oh, Fubu.
Fubu. What the hell is Fubu?
It's a clothing brand.
They talk about it like it's this big thing. I've never even heard of Fubu. I guess I'm not cool.
They're big.
I'm sure they are.
All right, number 5. United Airlines, Southwest Airlines, Pan Am Airlines, American Airlines. I got Dan with this one.
Yeah, I did not know this one. A lot of people going 4. In my defense, I didn't have multiple choice, but I actually.
Yeah, but you answered it very quickly as soon as I was making it. And
I said Southwest, didn't I?
Yes, and I said no. I think Southwest is because I found the logo first, and it didn't have any writing on it, and I was like, I think that's American, and Dan's like, no, that's Southwest, and I was like, I think they're like orange and yellow or something.
All right, so this first round's going to come down to speed. Hopefully, Kyle cranked up the difficulty here in the following ones. We'll see.
I thought a couple of these would fool some peeps.
Yeah,
so we're gonna see.
Might have to dive deeper.
Like I said, that's how you can tell that they've got a damn good logo.
Yeah, look at that, Mitch coming out on top with a point. Buff edits and Brooke both with a point as well.
Well, the good news is Mitch already has more points right now than the Sabres will have for the first 3 months of the season.
Ouch. Probably true.
I'm just
Or the
kidding,
Bills.
Mitch. I love the Sabres, but they got to pick it up at some point.
Yeah, you can. I mean, good news is when you are when you're at the bottom of the barrel every single time, there's nowhere to go but up. So eventually, when you have expectations set so low for your fans, eventually you win one game, people get super pumped. All right, so I can't remember. I remember you showing me some of them, and I'm trying to remember which ones you fooled me on, because you did fool me on a couple of them. I thought more people would get the American Airlines one wrong.
I think the one that you had the most trouble with might have been this round. It was in the middle part of the game.
Good. I want to see people suffer. All right, here we go. Though I nailed this one. Is it Pontiac, Nike, New Balance, or Luxor? Luxor. I don't know how you pronounce that. I think Kyle accidentally only
that
changed
one. Yeah, the answers on that one transferred from the first round for some reason on 3 out of the 4. So
yeah,
give me for peeps.
Yeah. Oh, this round's going to be harder as he gives him a wide open, uncontested layup. Can you still haven't explained to me what Luxor is or Luxor? Is this something I would even know? I still don't know what that is.
I'm trying to remember. Why did I throw Luxor in there? Because these are all ones that we made. Like, the game didn't make any of these ones.
Right.
I'm trying to remember what the hell Luxor was. I don't know. I'm going to have to rack my brain. Shouldn't take very long.
Yep. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Let's see if this one, hopefully this one got the kinks worked out. Oh, yeah, here we go.
You struggled with.
Is this Toblerone, Sierra Nevada, Perrier, or Evian?
This is the one Dan had a lot of trouble with.
Actually, my guess was actually one of the answers we put in there.
Yeah, I didn't give you any answers on this one, Dan. I showed it to him after I blurred out the name.
So those who don't know, Toblerone is a Swiss chocolate. Sierra Nevada is a beer. Perrier and Evian are waters. Well,
Perrier is like seltzer, right?
Yeah.
Ugh, yuck.
Yeah, so gross.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
That just makes my blood just thinking about it. So the answer is Toblerone. I didn't know that when you showed me
Dan thought it was Sierra Nevada.
That was I'm glad that a lot of people thought the same thing. They look very similar. Their logos, a little sketch there. Just saying. All right. Finally, we got a little difficulty amped up. Oh yeah, here we go. Question number 3. We got Vodafone, Virgin, Pinnacle, or Beats. It's a Beats.
Oh yeah, we're getting some people on this one. See, I told you just got to let them warm up a little bit.
Yeah. Yep, you get their confidence up and then you just tear it down.
Dan, this was one you struggled with, I think, as well, right?
Yeah, I don't even know what is Vodafone. The answer is Vodafone.
So
Beats
I think it's like a
telecommunication
similar company. I know that they sponsor like a super famous Premier League soccer team. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But this logo looks almost identical to Beats. I'm pretty sure Beats ripped them off.
Yeah, there's definitely some trademark there, Dr. Dre.
Yeah, because it looks really similar to Beats.
Mitch, the only one that could be
look at that.
That could be a crucial one right there.
Woo! Mitch is blazing his own path as usual, and it's paying off for him.
All right, so do we have a Valero, Rogers, Dynaco, or BP? A lot of people going BP. I don't know why. This is one you showed me without any. Yeah,
you knew this one.
I don't know how I knew this one. It was just like, oh yeah, that's BP. I don't know why, because I don't pay much attention to that kind of stuff, like to, oil companies. But
I think it's either the next one or the ending of the next round is another one that's going to be really tough.
good. That's what I like to hear. I like, you got to challenge them.
Oh, yeah. No training wheels here.
Well, yeah, training wheels. The first round was training wheels.
We gave them like floaties, and now it's sink or swim time.
Yep, tossing in the deep end. All right. Is this Texaco, Olympia, Mobile, or Amico? Again, one of my answers was we put it as an answer because I was 100% sure. At least I thought I was.
We got some people on this one.
So this one, I think I'm right. This is Amico, right?
Yes.
I thought it was Olympia.
You answered Olympia.
I was sure as hell that it was Olympia. 100%. No doubt in my mind. I guess I was wrong. That's like a Mandela effect, something. I don't know. I'm thinking there's a logo out there that has this as Olympia. What is Amico? Is it like a...
I think it's like a gas or oil company, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Bobby says, "Where's the Canadian ones?" Well,
we had Rogers in there.
As you said, we've been putting Rogers in there. That's been like our decoy.
Yeah, because we don't really.
I'm not even sure what Rogers does, but they've got an arena named after them, so it's got to be something big.
Pretty sure they're like Verizon for Canada.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then they're a big deal.
Well,
they got to be better than Verizon. Verizon sucks.
Yeah,
they got to be better than Verizon.
All right, so Brooke actually takes the lead with 2. Buddy gets on the board with 1. We still have Buff Edits, Mitch, and then Sean on the board. So we got 4-way tie for second, and then Brooke is in the lead at the moment.
Oh, we should have made a bonus round tonight. That made it super interesting the other night.
Sean says Amico is a gas station.
Oh.
You were close.
Bobby says Rogers is in the States, too.
Oh. What? Well, at least not in upstate New York, but I guess there's like 4 people per, 10 square miles here. So I wonder if Rogers, I'm wondering if it's like, maybe it's more like in the Michigan areas and stuff like that.
Oh,
maybe.
It could be. Yeah, that could be. All right. Number 1 is that PNC, HSBC, Checkers, or Chase? This was another one. Pretty much Dan knew that one instantly.
Yeah, not sure why.
It's like such a simple logo, but it's effective.
I'm not really sure what it's supposed to represent either.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I think a lot of people got that. It's HSBC.
Is that the same logo? Because it used to be Marine Midland before HSBC took them over. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it the same logo when it was Marine Midland?
I don't know. I was telling Kyle though, I'm pretty sure HSBC is the company that a couple of years ago lost out on hundreds of millions of dollars because they were in this big embezzlement fraud scheme where they were basically stashing money for drug dealers in Mexico and Europe. True story. Look it up. It's pretty interesting.
All right, number 2, Melissa and Doug, Gerber, Coppertone, Carter's.
I told you, Kyle. See, I told Kyle. I said you're not going to fool anyone with this one. This is like
you gotta give them a couple softies.
You were convinced. You're like, no, people are going to pick Carter's. I was like, no, everyone knows the Gerber baby. It's like a classic.
Yeah, probably. Well, hey, you'll every once in a while you got to give them an easy one.
Oh, okay. All right, I believe you.
Always leave them wanting more. People like to be.
We should have done some like really obscure ones. Like I'm trying to think. Like if you went to like Aldi's and got like a off-brand like instead of Oreo, it's like Twist and Shouts. Like what the hell?
All right, number 3, Swarovski, Schwann's, Levian, Cartier.
Kyle's got a thing for Cartier right now too.
Apparently, I've never bought anything or been to a Cartier store, but I did get a couple people answering that. So
this one's Swarovski, right? I haven't
yeah,
seen these ones,
yeah,
but
this is Swarovski.
Schwann's looks very similar to this, like some logos of theirs.
See, I kind of figured too, because Schwann's is so different than the other three, because the other three are like jewelers and diamonds and stuff like that. So I kind of figured, like, if I throw Schwann's in there, you're going to get a couple people that think it's that, just because, I think it's the Swan that's on there anyway, but also it's the only one that's has nothing to do with the other three.
Yeah.
All right, number 4, TJ Maxx, JCPenney, Bonton, Aeropostale.
So, fun fact about Schwann, they used to come to our house when we were kids.
Dude, I miss Schwann's.
Yeah, Schwann's slapped. I always thought Schwann's was just Swan, and I thought Mom and Dad just couldn't pronounce Swan for the longest time. I'm like, I was like 5, and I'm like, how can you guys not pronounce it? And I can. So this one, actually, I thought a few people would miss the mark on this one because this is a newer logo now it's like their JCP logo or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No, missed the target there, pennies. I think.
Gotta go old school pennies. Yeah. That's the problem with brick and mortar retail today. They got to go back to the old school ways.
Yeah.
Give the people what they want. All right, number 5, Umbro, Kelme, Fila, Diadora.
This is what I'm talking about. Nice. We got a couple soccer. Really, we got 4 soccer companies, and let's see if we're gonna.
Wow, look at that! Everybody jumping on one real quick.
Buffett got so excited. He went with 11. Yeah, he got pumped. He's like, "Oh my god, Umbro slap." I thought you'd get some. I'll give you credit on that one, Kyle. I thought you'd get some people.
I thought for sure. I knew we should have went with Diadora.
Yeah, that was the close second we picked. And
as you said, that was the other logo that was like that's a tough one. Honestly, I thought we were right on this. I thought that Umbro would be something that would at least get a few people.
Yeah, that's disappointing. All right, let's see what we got going in the round 3 totals. So far, Brooke is in first. So let's see.
Look at that. Mitch up there again.
So Bobby gets on the board with 1. Stephanie Sample gets on the board with 1. And then Mitch ties Brooke for first place with 2 points each, going in to the 4th.
Bobby says the Canadian strikes again. She's lining Mitch and Brooke up right now. She's trying to make her move and take over first place.
You know, how did everyone know Umbro? Honestly, that's such an obscure. I shouldn't say that they're probably a multi-billion-dollar corporation, but like in the U.S., Umbro to me reminds me of like '90s soccer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Played like CVS.
Yeah, that's like the quintessential '90s soccer brand right there. I'm still laughing about the fact that you thought Mom and Dad didn't know how to pronounce Schwann.
All right, so we got this creepy ass clown thing. Is it Zaxby's, Jack in the Box, Hardee's, or Carl's Jr.?
That is a really creepy logo. Like, who thought that was a good mascot?
I don't know.
You've ever been to a Jack in the Box?
No, I never have.
It is pretty good. I've only been there once, I think, and that was like spring break when I was in college, when we went down to North Carolina. It was good. I remember their menus kind of like different. Like it's not your typical fast food place, but it was good. Mm-hmm. I've never been to a Zaxby's, but I hear that they're awesome.
And we've only been to Hardee's Carl Jr. like a couple times.
Yeah, we just don't really have a lot of them around us.
No. Not particularly. All right, so question number 2. Is this Sonic, Johnny Rockets, In-N-Out Burger, or Fudruckers? I feel like Fudruckers should have been a great, and I don't know why it's just not bigger. I don't know why it's not
Yeah.
a bigger thing.
I think there's just a lot of other companies now that kind of do the same thing.
Yeah.
But
What's
I
the
guess
best one on this
better.
list?
The best one on this list?
I've never been to an In-N-Out Burger.
I've never been to In-N-Out. I do love Sonic. I think the reason I like Sonic so much is because it's so rare that we go there.
Yeah, they're not.
They don't really have one by us. I will say Johnny Rockets slaps.
I love it. Steph and I went there a couple months ago.
I like the theme, like the 50s theme.
They've updated now. It's still 50s, but it's like a very clean version. It's very weird, but it's
to
cool.
me, like Johnny Rockets is kind of like A&W. Like I love going to A&W too.
Yeah. A&W is it's okay. All right, so this is the one Kyle surefire way is gonna fool some peeps. This is Rhapsody, Napster, LimeWire, or Fast Track.
Yeah, we're gonna get some people, I think, on this. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, buddy. Johnny Rockets has like a 50s theme. It's pretty cool. And honestly, they have really good burgers. It's a fun time.
Yeah, milkshakes, all sorts of stuff. It is really good. Look at that. Everybody going with 2.
You can't fool them.
That's right.
I
thought we'd get some people with either LimeWire or Rhapsody. Dude, Napster back in the day was pretty sweet.
Yep. You guarantee give your computer viruses, but
for sure. But Napster, back in the day, that was.
Told you we should have put like Twist and Shout in there. One of those like obscure. Next time we're putting something really freaking random in there. People are like, "What is this?" Oh, this is the toilet paper they use at Walmart. All right, so we have Dolce & Gabbana, Coach, Chanel, or Cartier. I feel like I should know this one. And I'm gonna cheat and see what other people answer first.
As I said, I'm pretty sure this was one that you weren't sure of when I showed
No. I would have probably. I know it's not Coach. I don't know what Dolce & Gabbana looks like. I only know it from that one My Hum song. Pretty sure it's the only time I ever heard it referenced in my life. And I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what Freaky was talking about with that. That's not what she says in the song. She talks about getting.
I have no idea.
Talk about the guy buying her Dolce & Gabbana. Pretty sure. Maybe I just imagined that. I don't know. All right, so it looks like we got most people went with Chanel, and it was correct. All right. One of my favorite logos for a brand that I never buy. This is Nautica, Lacoste, Keds, or Crocs.
A lot of people going 2. We got 1, 3 in there. I'm shocked nobody picked 4.
I actually thought you'd get some people on that one too, or Nautica. Honestly, even I know like people know what Nautica is if they see it, but like I don't know, a panic hit. But yeah, it is Lacoste. The only person
Gators.
What do you say?
The Florida Gators.
The only thing I think of when I think of Lacoste, and this is a great pairing apparently, is I think of Andy Roddick.
Yeah.
He always sponsored Lacoste, and it kind of made me almost for a while want to buy some, but then I'm like, wow, that's too expensive for me.
Yep.
Andy Roddick's pretty awesome.
So okay, that ties Bobby for first, doesn't it?
Yeah. So we got a couple new people. We got Curtis and Jillian, and then Bobby. Tied for first now with Mitch and Stephanie. Hang on, Mitch and Brooke. I'm sorry. So Bobby to Curtis and Jillian. All right, here we go. Final round. This is for all the marbles.
Who's going to win that gift card?
Oh.
A lot of people doing well tonight. I thought there was I knew we had some that were going to be pretty easy just because they're kind of iconic logos that everybody knows. There's a few of them though. I figured that we would throw some people off, and we got a good one going. All right, number 1, Booking.com, Amway, Airbnb, Agway.
I don't think anyone's fooled on this one.
No.
Popularity of this is just skyrocketed. I'm still kind of iffy on Airbnbs. I'm a hotel snob. I'm not afraid. I don't find sleeping in someone else's house very unsettling and creepy. And
yeah, I'm the same way. Like I know at a hotel you're sleeping in a room that who knows how many other people have.
You don't want to shine a black light on, but I also know that I'm not going to get killed by as like someone, that or someone filming me like a creeper. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Plus, every house has a different smell. I want to go to the sterile smelling hotel. I like that. I don't know why. It just like makes me sleep better at night.
I want to smell the sterileness. All right, number 2, Saab, Puget, Aston Martin, Alfa Romeo.
Is it Romeo or Romeo? I don't know. I'm asking.
I think it's Romeo. I think it's supposed to be like fancy. Pretty sure.
See, this was another one that we both thought
I thought for sure this was going to be one that we were going to get a few people on.
Does anybody even drive Saabs anymore? I don't know a single person.
I've only ever known 2 people in my life that have had a Saab.
And I feel like Saab...
But they were like 20-year-old cars.
I was going to say, even like 10 years ago, they were 30-year-old cars. Saabs are just always old as shit. And I've never seen a brand new one in my life.
I thought for sure we'd get at least a few people on that one.
Apparently not.
Oh, Dirk's saying Pujo. Okay, I said Puget.
You were closer than last time. We didn't know what.
Or is that a situation where like Schwann's?
Yeah, he doesn't know how to say it.
All right, number 3. Saturn, Kodak, Fujifilm, Amway.
Isn't it crazy that how many people, like how many logos you really know without even seeing the name anymore?
It is pretty
amazing. So ingrained into our brains.
All right, so we did get one person to go Kodak on this.
Honestly, before I even my first immediate instinct was Kodak, and I know Kodak has the yellow in it and everything, but it was just my first knee-jerk reaction. Guys, like people that are young like Curtis probably like, what's Kodak? Probably doesn't even know. Is that a thing? Okay, to be fair, he probably doesn't know what Saturn is either. Saturn's have they even come out?
I don't think Saturn's been relevant. Saturn was I test drove a Saturn at one point when I was first getting my first car. All right, number 4, Lazy Boy, Home Goods, Home Depot, Ashley.
Ooh,
gotta throw a furniture. We had to throw a furniture one in there.
Yeah, so this is Ashley. We couldn't do Lazy Boy because literally their logo is their name, Lazy Fucks. And Home Goods is just basically a red version of this, really.
Yeah, as you say, Home Goods is, but I think it actually says Home Goods in the logo as well.
Yeah, and then Home Depot, we knew we'd get some people because of the color.
Because the color scheme, and the fact that it's a house. But yes, Ashley just recently rebranded to this right here with their home stores and everything, because it used to be a totally different type of logo. So this is newer.
Yeah. All right, I'm trying to remember what you did for the final one.
Oh yeah. All right, number 5. Ollie's, Menards, Elmer's, Babe's Barbecue.
Did you notice how embarrassed he was that was the final one? Like, oh yeah, here it is. Everyone knows it.
This was one that Dan threw out the name. I was like, all right, give me one more company. I need one more. And he's like, How about Elmer's?
Yeah, and then I saw the logo and I'm like,
Then we saw the
no,
logo
that's
and we're like, oh wow, yeah, that's gonna be easy. That's okay.
Bobby says that's Canadian. Is Elmer's really Canadian? I don't know.
Is it really?
But I'm gonna have to look that up later because now I'm curious. But that's pretty cool.
See, there we go. We did not only Rogers, but we also did Elmer's. And then isn't Toblerone or whatever, isn't that Canadian or is that something different?
I'm pretty sure it's Swiss.
Oh. Well, never mind that.
Yeah, close.
All right, let's see.
Okay, I think that just complicated things even further. So Curtis now has 2, Jillian now has 2, and Dirk is on the board. Okay, so let's see.
We're gonna need a bonus question.
Mitch, Brooke, Bobby, Curtis, and Jillian. Holy crap, we got a lot of weight tie. So this is for all the marbles.
All right, hold on. Let me.
I kind of want to. I want to pull one up, but I'm not gonna have enough time to do it. So, you know what? I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm gonna edit it. Give me 1 second, Kyle.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Ask someone a question, like see what they have an answer. Keep them busy for un momento, and I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get a good one.
All right. While we're waiting for Dan, so we're gonna do on Monday. We're gonna do I Love the -- So we did an I Love the '80s. I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and that one's been really popular. So we took a vote last time. I think we came up with the '70s, right? Was that the more popular one? So we're gonna do I Love the '70s on Monday. We should have a pre-recorded one coming out probably Friday, I think. So we'll have that, and then we're gonna do '70s on Monday. So if you guys have topics that you would like us to cover for '70s, throw them in the chat for us. We literally can cover anything from that decade. So whatever type of questions or topics you guys want, let us know, and we're definitely up for throwing pretty much anything in there. It doesn't have to be specific.
All right, I found one. Give me 1 minute here. And
Sean says that '70s show, dude. We could do like an entire trivia just on that show. That is a great show.
It's a good show. I like that show.
Okay. Movies, TV, music trends. All right. Buddy says '70s shows and '70s soft rock. All right.
I like that.
I do.
All right. Give me 1 second. I just got to crop out some things, and we're going to be good to go. This is going to be for anyone is welcome to answer, but really it's the first person who is either Mitch, Jillian, Curtis, Brooke, or Bobby. Any of you who answer it first will win. This is very difficult to crop, so this is going to be very crude. I apologize.
Steph says '70s fashion. Okay. That'd be a good one. Get some questions in there about that.
That would be a good one. I like that.
All right, let me know when you want to share it.
I am almost ready.
I'm going to take that off so it won't show up on there.
All right, we're ready.
All right, go ahead and share it.
Oh, yeah, I got to do that, don't I?
Yeah.
It's been a while. Hang on. Oh, boy. Here we go. Screen share. Ba-boom. Am I good?
Yep.
Did it work? All right. First one to answer correctly. Go. Kyle, you got to let me know because I can't see anything but the screen.
I'll just start calling out answers that people say. Curtis says Air Jordan.
Well, that was quick. All right.
I was gonna say I was pretty sure that's what it was, but
it is the OG Air Jordan. I didn't think someone.
Gotta love it.
I thought someone would struggle because it's the older logo.
I was pretty positive that's what it was.
So all right. So Curtis, hold on. Let me stop my sharing. There we go. All right. So Curtis, congratulations.
Jillian wasn't far behind.
I know. She just got it after. Mitch got it. So
Sean says he misses Batman. Sean, don't worry. We're going to have some Batman stuff coming up too.
Yes.
the movie's coming out soon, so we'll definitely be having some Batman stuff. We'll probably do some Marvel stuff at some point too, because I still haven't seen the new Marvel movie yet, but everybody says it was really good. So
yeah.
So we'll probably have some of that coming. We'll have lots of stuff. But what's really exciting is we got an entire month of Halloween and horror coming up too, which is going to be really cool.
Yes. Curtis, just email us at this, and we'll send you and Sean your $25 gift cards. Guys, we will see you next Monday. Kyle was probably talking about it, but I wasn't paying any attention. So,
yep, 70s, baby.
70s night. I love it. All right, guys, have a good night. We'll see you then.
Have a great night, guys.